Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got Detective Williams' video, and this is when cops have to arrest their own wives. We won't get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comments, think down below. Let's go.
Is a lot of white.
Okay.
I will raise hell.
Let me go! You can't just tackle me like that. Get off of me!
Police officers are trained to arrest those who break the law. But what happens when the suspects are the people they love? Here are 3 of the most incredible cases when cops have to arrest their own wives. Starting with 37-year-old Pennsylvania trooper Ronald Keith Davis, who on August 21, 2023 was restraining and wrestling on the ground with his ex-girlfriend Michelle Perfanoff after she tried to end their 4-month relationship. Despite warnings from fellow officers, Ronald obtained a psychiatric ward commitment order through manipulated text messages claiming Michelle was a danger to herself and subsequently took her into custody.
What's wrong with you? I don't need help. I need to get away from you. No. No. This isn't normal. I don't care what anybody says. Can I please stand up? Okay. I'm not going to any jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not going anywhere. Absolutely not.
Hold on, so wait, this isn't a case. Hold on, this is alright there. So this isn't the case where officer arrested his own wife because she broke the law. This is the case where officer arrested his wife and manipulated it because she tried to dump him. So he arrested her and said she needed to go to psychiatric ward. That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. That is about as fucked up as it gets right there. That is legitimately as fucked up as it gets. Evil fucker.
Absolutely not. You can't just walk up to someone and attack them and then call the cops on them and say you're gonna, that's not okay. Get off of me. You just called the cops on me for existing. What the f is wrong with you? I don't understand what the f I was thinking. 37 years of my life, this has never happened to me. Ever. 4 months after meeting you, I get tackled. That's real disgrace.
During the encounter, Michelle sounded clear-headed and surprisingly reasonable, contrary to what Ronald was trying to paint her to be. However, as Michelle continued to struggle, the situation took a turn for the worse.
I don't know why you don't like when your truth, I just tell it back to you. I don't know why you don't like that. But this is unacceptable behavior. Totally unacceptable. What the f? Come on, dude. What is wrong with you? Who does that? You don't give a shit about anything except yourself. And if this is caring, you have a very delusional way of expressing it. Get off of me. I didn't do anything.
Look, there is no scenario where this is how you handle a situation. I don't care what anyone says. This is the most fucked up way to handle any situation. This is delusional, manipulative as it gets. Fuck this dude.
I didn't do anything wrong except disagree with you. Let me go. You can't just tackle me like that. Get off of me. I can't breathe. I can't.
Don't fight.
Please let me go.
No.
Please let me go. I can't. Can I just sit up?
No.
I can't breathe. Why won't you listen to that?
Who's filming this? Who's filming this? I actually want to know. Who the fuck's filming this? And not actually intervening.
Please let me breathe. I can't. I need my child. I can't. It's not anything on my name or my record. Like, I didn't do anything. That's all I asked. I didn't do anything.
I don't think that's the situation.
Huh?
I don't think that's the situation. Nobody's here to hurt you.
Throughout their interaction, it was evident that Michelle did not understand why she was being arrested, and neither did Ronald care to give any explanation, but his use of excessive force to detain Michelle didn't end there.
Things against my will. You're not taking me anywhere. It's not possible. You can't make up that I assaulted you. I just didn't agree with the truth. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. I just left. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Please, stop. Please stop so I can get the hair out of my face. That would be really nice. Please.
Okay, I don't care what this guy's a fucking prick. That is my description. This guy is a fucking prick. A disgraceful human being is what this guy is.
What? Can I just get the hair out of my face? I can't go anywhere. The cops are on the way anyway, but I don't even know what I did. Please? 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 Come on. What did I do? This is not fair.
In the end, Ronald was charged with a felony of strangulation and a misdemeanor of unlawful restraint, false imprisonment, simple assault, official oppression, and recklessly endangering another person. Ronald has since been suspended without pay and is currently locked up in Dauphin County Prison with his—
How the fuck? I don't care how easy this is. How the fuck was this guy not fired on the spot? This guy was charged for multiple offenses. The evidence is clearly there. They're like, we'll just suspend him. We gotta do an investigation. We don't know if this actually happened.
his bail denied. But if you think officer—
This is so fucked up. That was fucked. This guy should... That guy should not be allowed to have any sort of authority.
officers arresting their spouses couldn't get any worse. That's because you don't know the case of Desiree Ortega.
Hey, get up, get in there. Get up. I will you will not. Get in there.
That's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Now knock it off. I'm not going to tell you again. You're going to knock it off.
This is 30-year-old Desiree Ortega, who on September 5th, 2023, was reported to be driving erratically and almost hitting another vehicle in Hobbs, New Mexico. Immediately, officers from the Hobbs Police Department responded to the scene and attempted to stop her vehicle.
Oh, this is the one girl. Yeah, I know this one. This was the girl. She had a child in the car, didn't she? Or something like that?
Until she hit a curb, eventually bringing her vehicle to a halt. To their surprise, the officers found a one-year-old baby in the vehicle and soon realized the car Ortega was driving belonged to an HPD sergeant.
Motherfucker out of my car.
One step out.
Get out.
Dispatch, can we get an ETA on county? That's right, step out of the car.
Where was it now?
18 is 97.
Almost struck the fence. Desiree, step out of the car. Huh? Well, my name's Officer Solomon with the Hobbs Police Department, okay? The reason I'm making contact with you is because we got a call in that you're intoxicated driving, okay? Obviously, when I saw you, you just drove onto a curb and almost struck a fence, okay? So I'm gonna need you to step out. Okay? Did you take the keys out? Oh, you can stay in the car, just give me your key fob. Where's the key fob, girl? Do you have it on you? No. There it is.
Oh my, really?
You're not getting any, because who you know, it don't matter, okay? You know it's against the law to be driving under the influence, correct? It's not the key fob. Okay, you do know that, right? So I don't know why you think you're above the law because of who you're dating. You're gonna get out of the car, I'm gonna have to pull you out. Okay, we're not playing a game like you did with the other officers. Okay? Are you gonna get out of the car?
I don't know who this other person is. I don't know who the other officers are. I appreciate this guy's thing, because this girl's literally tried the other officers being like, hey, you know who I'm dating, right? You know who I'm sleeping with, right? You know what I can have to happen to you. And then this guy, she was trying hard. He's like, look, we're not playing this fucking game. Either get out of the car or I'm pulling you out of the car.
What game are we playing?
I'm not playing any game with you. Are you gonna get out of the car? Yes or no?
No.
Okay.
I have one out on the garage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, what the f***?
You're gonna listen. You don't get any favors because who you're dating. You understand
I'm
that?
just telling you.
Don't.
During their inter
I appreciate this fucking officer ain't playing no shit with this. He ain't giving her no special treatment. We've seen people do this to people. He ain't giving no special treatment. I feel like this. This is what I feel. Okay, this is just my opinion. It changed when there was a 1-year-old in the car. If she had done this by herself, I don't know what the interaction would be like. I guarantee you, because that 1-year-old's in that vehicle, the fucking thing changed. The mood, the tone, how they were gonna treat this changed. Because you don't fucking the child's life was at risk there.
interaction, officers smelled alcohol coming from the car and asked Ortega to exit the vehicle, but she refused, forcing them to pull her out and arrest her. But it didn't take long before the deputies discovered that Ortega was the wife of a sergeant and subsequently handed the case to the Lee County Sheriff's Office due to a conflict of interest.
With her, she refused to get out of the car for like 30 minutes. I told her, due to there being people there, you need to get out of the car. She's like, I'm not getting out. So at that time I pulled her out. She kind of tussled, fought with us a little bit, and she was placed in the handcuffs. There was an infant inside the car at the time all this happened. Grandma has the child now. Officer Olenek is running the grandma through Sky to make sure that the child can get released to grandma.
Okay.
Okay, so she's in cuffs right now. Obviously, it's a conflict for us because it's Sergeant White's girlfriend, wife. I don't know. Significant other. I don't know. I don't know what you call her.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you know if it's his wife or his girlfriend. You know that's an easy one to figure out. I don't think anyone's ever had a wife and called them the girlfriend. I don't think that's a thing that happens. Pretty sure once you're the wife, you're called the wife. I don't know what the issue is here.
Alright.
Thanks, bud.
Don't need anything from us?
After explaining the situation to the officers, Ortega was then confronted about taking some field sobriety tests, but it didn't seem like she was ready to cooperate with them.
Hello? Deputy Sanchez with the Lee County Sheriff's Office? Are you okay? Do you need medics to come see you? Okay. Okay, so they're gonna switch out the cuffs, okay?
That's the order from up north for you.
No, I'm taking it. Yeah.
Come on, Dez. Coming to the campus office?
Yeah, we're gonna. Do you want to see if she'll do SFSD? Yeah, I was gonna talk to her. I'm still talking to her. If you guys want to go that way, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys. Hey, Desiree. So obviously we know you were driving, right? And I can clearly smell that you were drinking. I don't know your whole situation. I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to ask you, do you want to submit to some tests to see if you're fit to drive? What was that? No? Okay. Okay.
It's not surprising that Ortega declined to take the test, given that she wasn't in a condition to do any tests. However, when officers tried to move her to another vehicle, she suddenly became aggressive, using inappropriate language and escalating the situation quickly.
Monterey told me he supported me.
Ready?
You. Hey, no.
Yeah,
Mom told me. What?
I don't know why he would say that. Go ahead and
He
get on.
said he you.
I don't know why he would
As
say
a
that. Go
subordinate.
Okay, let's go.
ahead and get
Get
on.
on.
No.
Get on.
Don't do
Hey.
Go
that.
ahead and get on.
Get on.
No. Ahmad
Go
said he
ahead and
you
get on.
as
Go
your
ahead and get
subordinate.
on.
He
Get on
told me.
right now.
Go ahead and get on.
No, Jasmine. He told me he you.
Get up.
Get up.
Get up or you're gonna go.
Get up.
You're gonna catch more charges. Get
Get
up.
up.
No, I don't give
Get
a
up.
So this is what I'm gonna think happened. Okay, this goes drunk. Saw this good-looking chick. I feel like probably doesn't even trust. Doesn't trust her husband. Clearly does not trust her husband. And now it's just going into her delusional mind that they must have hooked up. No evidence, just her own random mind.
Get up.
You know what?
Get up.
Get in there.
Watch your step.
Just watch your step.
Get in there.
I'm asking you to get in there, please.
All right.
All right? Watch your step.
Just helps me as my
Okay.
case against y'all.
Ready?
He told me he you.
get up.
Jasmine.
Hey, get up.
No, he told me.
Get up. Get in there.
He told Get out. I will you up. Get in there.
That's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Now knock it off. I'm not going to tell you again. You're going to knock it off. You're not going to come out here and kick one of my deputies.
Thank you.
Are you going to stop?
you.
Are you going to
Thank you
stop?
for the evidence.
Are you going to Now stop. Get up.
No, thank you.
Sit up.
Thank you.
Sit up.
Sit up. No, thank you for the evidence. No, don't you
Get up. Get up.
Is your name Doug Evans?
Huh?
She kicked. She was kicking. I can't.
Soon after, HPD Sergeant Ahmad White was questioned about the situation, and he explained what had happened up to that moment.
Like this. She was at this angle, facing that way, right where the car was resting. She was right here. So I swing around and I pull up next to her and I said, hey man, turn the car off. Because I didn't know if she had the baby or not. My focus was to get the car stopped to get the baby out. If you drive off and you crash, that's on you. But Solomon saw it. She started rolling forward and I said, stop her. She was rolling, just like not accelerating, but you know if you got your car and drive and you just come off the brake, you'll start rolling.
So she
literally rolled from here to right there. I ran up, I snatched the door open, I put the car in park, I turned it off. I didn't see the key fob, but I have my spare. I keep my spare in my unit.
Watch your road. Yeah, watch your back, bro.
I put it in park, I turned the car off. I didn't say a word to her. I ran around the other side because I could see baby's feet. So I'm trying to think before she gets the conscious effort to try to put this car back in drive or turn it on. I run around, I grab the baby. And then I ran right up to her mom and I was like, take the baby. Olenek rolls up, he was like, Sarge, we got it. I said, please deal with that.
White, being the owner of the SUV Ortega was driving, gave consent to the officers to search the vehicle, where they found 3 full bottles of alcohol in the passenger seat, unopened, and a 4th.
I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm just saying this as a thing. I'm gonna assume this has to be an on-duty thing for him. Because he's talking to her like she's every other suspect and not the girl he's dated or married to. So if that is who she was, that is weird. His attitude is not. I'm not saying it's wrong, okay? I'm not saying it's wrong. I just found it very interesting because he wasn't even treating it as if like, why is my wife getting arrested? She did thing. All he was doing is like acting like it was just every other case, which I can understand. But I also it's just not something I'm used to seeing.
4th bottle with only a small amount of liquid inside it. She was then transported to the station, where she eventually agreed to a breathalyzer test.
God.
How are you?
No, we're going.
It's
to go. She's not going.
I'm not doing anything.
So we're going in here to take this.
So first of all, look, we're not going to argue. We can put you back in the unit and take you right to jail.
So we're the ones. She's just getting the door for us. She's just getting the door for us. We're just going there. We're going to do the test.
He's doing everything.
It's conflict.
So I'm going to run the test, Desiree. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go.
She's running it. I'm going to be like,
she's holding the door for us.
Go ahead.
She's holding the door.
I'm not going to be in there.
She's just holding the door for us so we can go inside.
I can't do both.
If I don't pass this time,
You said you were going to take the test. Right now we're here. Now it's time to take the test, okay?
I'm telling you, if I
Desiree.
fail, I will not have my
Okay,
kid.
if the machine tones out, we're going to take...
Look, I have no sympathy for her for the fact she might not get her. I shouldn't. If you're drinking and driving with your kids in the car, you shouldn't have your fucking kids. The fuck you thinking?
Get his refusal and we're just going to take you right over to the jail. A big blow. Breathe in real big. Keep going.
Please, Victor.
We still need this second test before we can figure everything out. So in a second, you're going to do the same thing you did already. Same thing.
Ortega later provided a breath sample that read 0.36 BAC, which is 4.5 times over the legal.
That's insane. How are you driving?
limit of 0.08. But even with all this, Ortega still refused to cooperate with the officers.
Where are we going?
To the jail.
I don't want to.
Well, we have to.
I want to go home.
So Desiree, we're gonna go now.
If we go home, I'm going to press charges on you.
Okay, that's fine.
Especially because I have evidence.
Okay, that's fine.
Come on, we have to take you to the jail.
No.
Okay, Desiree,
Let
so
me tell you.
stop that.
Yeah.
None of that needs to
Yeah.
happen right now.
No.
Okay, no, it doesn't. So we're gonna escort you if you don't stand up. Yes, we are.
I'm not going to be another victim.
You're not
No.
a victim.
All right, Sanchez. He told me he her.
Okay, and that's their business, so stop.
No, I'm not going to stop. No.
Go to
I
sit.
will have a whole case. No.
You're about to catch an
Okay, so we're gonna put you in there if you don't go in there. Desiree, you need to listen.
Victor, take me home.
No, can't do that.
Victor.
So listen, you're gonna listen now, Desiree.
All right.
Let's go.
Have a seat, Desiree.
Let's
Now
go.
listen, Flores. I can't listen to you. Wait.
Put your legs in, Desiree. Desiree, I'm gonna go around and put you in.
Desiree,
Okay.
just get in there.
Shut the up.
Just get in there.
Nobody's
They're
talking to
trying
you.
to transport you.
Shut the up.
Just get in.
Ow!
That's not me. That's Boudreaux.
She was later charged with aggravated DWI,
That girl, that's fucking insanity.
abuse of a child, 2 counts of battery upon a peace officer, 3 counts of resisting an officer, reckless driving, open container, and driving on roadways laned for traffic. But cops having relationship problems don't end here. It gets even worse.
Who showed up?
My husband,
Okay. What's your husband's name?
Josh Mulligan.
Huh?
Josh Mulligan.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
This is an Albuquerque man named Sean, who on November 11th, 2017, was attacked by a man at the Santa Fe Village Dog Park in northwest Albuquerque. A witness helped break up the scuffle and then called 911, but when police officers arrived, the suspect was already gone.
What happened?
Someone ran down the hill. I was sitting here exercising and just
30-year-old male, multiple blows to the head, swelling on the side of the face. He is conscious and breathing.
just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
Okay. And from what I understand, this is his wife?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
There's been an ongoing issue, but nothing physical until now.
Okay. You want to press charges? No? Okay. Well, we're gonna have EMS.
And that's
come
not
check
really.
you. Well, I mean, you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
And I think he took my car because I don't know. It was in my pocket and I don't know where the hell it is now. So I
Okay.
can't even.
Is it just the key?
It's a black fob. for the
Okay.
pole right there.
So it's probably.
It was like right here. And it was in my pocket. And either took it or kicked it or threw it. These people jumped over the fence to try to get in the way.
Which one's your vehicle?
The white car.
Okay, let's go up to the vehicle so EMS can come check you out, and then we'll finish the rest of this.
During the encounter, Sean explains how the man had appeared out of nowhere and attacked him. However, it is quite surprising that Sean wasn't going to press charges against his aggressor. Soon after, the police officer walked Sean to his car, where he was questioned some more.
Yeah. You know what day of the week it is, Sean?
Sunday,
You know what month we're in?
November
What year is it?
2017.
I find it interesting. Yeah, so like, but then he ain't gonna arrest nobody. Neither of them are gonna get arrested. They knew nothing. Well, not that they knew nothing. They didn't press charges. No charges can be pressed on them unless the wife does something even more fucking stupid afterwards.
President.
Trump.
How many quarters in a dollar? Okay. You have any medical issues? Allergic to anything? Okay, cool. Did you lose consciousness at all? Did he just use his hands, feet?
I think just his hands, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's not here and he doesn't want to press charges anyway. It's an ongoing issue. It's just never been violent. Now it's violent.
Alright.
And I think it may be because the chick that's over here is the wife.
Oh.
The other dude?
Of the suspect.
Oh.
So it might be you're sleeping with my wife, but he was over here working out, and the guy just came down here and beat the crap out of him. So.
I'm heading over to RNS.
Okay. Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what happened.
I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay. So if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like he may put you in the hospital. Or worse.
He's not right in the head.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation and what's going on. So.
Even with the officer's warnings, Sean still refused to press charges against the man. This led the officer to approach the man's wife, who then revealed who Sean's attacker really was.
And I think that probably figured out to the officer. Oh, that's why he doesn't want to press charges. Okay.
What's your name?
Stephanie.
S-T-E-P-H.
N-I-E.
And who showed up?
My husband.
What's your husband's name?
Josh Mulligan.
Huh?
Josh Mulligan.
Josh is in APD, Josh?
You saw, he's like, just you son of a, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Surprisingly, the man who had assaulted Sean was now former police officer Joshua Malecki, who was already suspended for a DWI after crashing in his police car. A while later, Sean was confronted again about pursuing charges.
So, I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress onto something, it's going to get written up anyway. And
what does that mean?
There's going to be a report made, and it's going to go. I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
You know who he is too, right?
Yeah. It's going to go up through the department, and it's going to go to internal affairs because he still is an employee. But if you don't feel safe, I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. But the decision is totally yours.
No, that's fine.
Okay. So they're going to be here in...
They'll be here by 9 o'clock, they said.
Okay.
Hopefully sooner, they said in 45 minutes maximum. So I'll be here to just get me in my car and then I can...
Is Stephanie going to take you up to your...
I'm not sure. My buddy said he'll come pick me up and do it. The guy that my roommate. So
okay.
I'm gonna call him back in a second and say, hey, can you come? I don't know what she's gonna do. I just wanted to be safe because he's not stable, obviously.
Yeah. And you've never had any issues with him? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean, not physical?
He's never hit me.
Okay.
It's been on. I mean, that time when he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me. I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh, the incident?
The incident.
Yeah.
At least that's what she told me. She called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in a car and he's looking for you. I'm like, well, I wasn't living at the place I'm living now, somewhere else, but
okay.
Because we've been having an affair for months now, and he knows about it, and she just lies to him that it's not happening, and it's still happening. She won't leave him because she's scared. But I'm just a nice guy.
Okay.
You are too nice not to press charges on this guy. You clearly know not only a thing, if she's scared of him and shit's happening to him,
In the end, Officer Joshua was suspended during the DWI investigation, but was still getting paid during his administrative leave. However, he pleaded guilty in May 2018, a few weeks after resigning as a police officer with APD. If you enjoyed this video,
ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all for the next one.